good news is all the concrete's poured. I'm now pulling off all the formwork around the outside so that our tiler can start this morning. I'm going to give this slab a good clean off, and then all those tiles that are there, we're going to start laying, and that's what you're going to see next. All our tiles going in. All right, day 2 of our tiling. You can see here we got the bulk of the back of the pool and up the side here tiled yesterday. So I'll jump back on the saw, make some cuts just to finish off the rest of this. And then Jared, when he gets here, will finish laying the rest of these tiles. So making some good progress. All right, we're now up to the grouting stages. Jared's just going to give me a quick tip on how to do it. Then I'm going to grout all this area. All right, so this is some of the final things now. It's all grouted. We're just putting the sealer on top of it to finish it all off. Once that's sealed, we'll do the expansion joint all the way around and in some of these little joints here and there, and then we're pretty much done. For now, at least I can seal it. Tomorrow the handrail goes on, and then we're ready to get the pool certified. All right, so now that this side's completed, I'm going to move on to this long run over here. All right, now the set out for this end's basically the same as what we did up there. Going to come in at my 160 in this corner, but try and push it as close as possible to this front edge, because along here, again, we're going to have some glass running through there. So I want to try and keep that gap between the aluminium fence and the glass fence no more than probably about 80 millimeters if I can. All right, now quick change in the plan. I'm just jumping from the aluminium fence down to where this glass handrail is going to go. I'm going to put these brackets, I'm bolting these to the side of the pool, and then basically I'm going to have a glass panel that sits here and here. And the idea behind that is to stop what they call monkey walking. So if you've got the aluminium handrail along here and you bring that all the way to the edge of the pool, a kid can potentially climb around the outside and then jump into the pool here. All right, we've got one panel in. I'll go grab the other 2 and that'll finish this off. All right, now the very last thing, the gate. Now what you want to do is grab the same couple of blocks I've been using under the fence and sit that there as a packer. Now one of the final items, just to comply, you could have your pool safety first aid sign up. All right, pool is full. Now I'll take you downstairs quickly and I'll show you all the pool equipment that's under that little room that we built, and then I'll show you what we've got left just to wrap up the final finishing touches. Okay, come and have a look. All right, here we are in the bunker. You can see we've got the pool filter, pool pump, pump controller, and all the auto settings. We've got a couple of transformers for the lights that are in the pool, and then the electrician put a couple of double racks of power points up in here as well. So it's a good little area. If the pool's too full, you come down, you can do a backwash. We put the overflow out there just into the paddock, so if it does, get a lot of rain, we basically can just backflow it here quite easily. So there's a few things that we need to finish off down here. We want to put some shelves in just to keep some of the pool chemicals and some of the cleaning objects. There's still a door to go on, which I'll get to at some stage, not high on the list. But yeah, great little room. As you can see, it turned out well. I can sort of stand up in here, just ducking slightly. So enough room for what we need. Just keeps everything sort of out of eyesight up there near the house. So there we go. I'll show you a couple of other things we need to finish off. And so one of the last things to finish off will be the rendering across the face of the pool and over this blockwork. You can see there's a bit of discoloring there where the water does overflow. So I'll have to consider the color just so that some of that staining doesn't sort of show up too much on the front. And then like I mentioned before, just the door to put on here, I'll put a barn style door just to be able to lock that up for the chemicals and things like that. So a few of the little things that need to be done, maybe even some lights. I might chase in some up down lights on the outside here, because when you drive up from the property you do see the face of the pool, so that might look pretty impressive at night, having some light coming across there. So there we go, that is our pool completed. You've even got a sneak peek of the deck which has been completed in the background there. That's coming up in the next episode, so make sure you tune in for that. So thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please like or subscribe, and don't forget to follow along on all our socials as well. Until next time, I'll catch you then.